Hey, how you doing? Alex Merrill, Alliance Tutoring. We're going to continue our series on the introduction tonight. We're going to talk about the body of that introduction, what to do in between the hook, which is sort of the intrigue that begins the paper, and the thesis, which should end your introduction. What do you do with the part in between? Here is a really structural, formulaic way of creating an excellent introduction for your essay, particularly if you're not very experienced in doing this. Now, what I would begin with the second sentence is introducing the author and the title of the book that you're going to be discussing. So getting into a little bit of the specifics of the paper. The next 3 to 8 sentences is the part of the introduction where you should be briefly introducing any of the characters, plot points, settings, anything that's going to be relevant to understanding the thesis. Remember, you should assume that the reader has read the book, but it's been a little while and they're a little bit hazy on things. Now, that 3 to 8 sentences should contain 1 to 2 sentences to introduce each of the body paragraphs that you're going to be talking about in the paper in order. That way, you maintain the logic of not only the paper itself, but also the thesis, which should contain that same logic. Cause and effect, compare, contrast, whatever it is, your introduction wants to mimic what's going to happen in that thesis. Next time, we will be talking about the thesis itself. What do we want out of a thesis? What's a good one look like? What's a bad one look like? What's a train wreck look like? I will see you then. Thanks for joining.